I was wondering if maybe you'd like to go to the beach and maybe get a coffee after or something, if that's alright.
Hello guys, this is my first talking video, so excuse my voice. English isn't my first language, so excuse that too if I make any errors. So I have two bullet journals. One is just for bands and comebacks and stuff, and one is for my weekly planner. I have to admit I haven't kept track of it that well. It's a bit sad. And when I first started, I started in January, I think. And no, it was December. My best friend gave me this as a Christmas present, and I really cherish it. Even though the beginning is a mess. I mean, it's still a mess, but it's a better mess. So the first page is just my contact informations that I won't show. Here I have a summary of what's in it. I didn't keep track of it as well, oh my god. It starts right away with a year overview. I already marked where I know I have tests. Not that well, because there were a lot more. Right, the disclaimer. It's the first few pages, well, more like January as a whole is a mess. I didn't know how to do calligraphy. I made it very minimalistic, and it's very boring and not pretty, and yeah, let's just look at it. So here is January. I did this on Christmas Eve when I was celebrating with our neighbors. Here are just my tests and stuff and the days. Oh my god, it's so ugly. I'm so sorry. I let my grandma decide the theme, and she said she wanted him. She thought that this picture was very beautiful. Then just more of this mess. The color is so off. I mean, that doesn't fit. It's really. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did a good job there. I don't remember doing a good job there. Beautiful stickers. I got these from my best friend. These are from the same thing. I love them. They're so cute. But this doesn't fit in here. I'm so embarrassed. And let's not even talk about whatever this is. I don't really know what I wanted to do there. I had 3 days left of the month, but I made the sleep and water overview for 7 days. I'm so smart. Then a habit tracker and a mood tracker. I'm pretty okay with them. I think the fishies are not that bad. Then cool stuff I did a lot of stuff because we had winter holidays, so I visited the museum, like I said, and great memories. Well, anyways, here is the highlights, and this is the last time you will see these highlights because I always made a few pages for them, but I didn't do it after January. I totally forgot about it, and I honestly was a bit lazy. Also, when I look back, my handwriting was so horrible. It's better now. Still not the best, but it's better, I think. So coming to February, where I made a lot of mistakes. Here I wrote Monday underneath, but the week started with Thursday. Here I again wrote Monday underneath. And then I can't it's just a mess, and the ugly handwriting again. But this time I made it less empty. I included some lyrics and some birthdays. And yes, I didn't do these two in the next couple of months. It's so sad. I get lazier and lazier. I like these a lot more than January, but it's still not my best. Again, more of this stuff. Here is the first highlights page that I didn't do. At least I kept track of the habit and mood tracker, what I didn't do in March. Positivity tracker, stuff that people complimented me on, or cool stuff I did. I didn't have holidays there, so I just had two things. Again, highlights pages that are just empty. Now March, I liked March more. March was a lot better. I wrote in all of my tests again, and here we went on a French trip. It was okay, except I had to speak French. I'm really bad at French. Here just quotes. Here a couple of birthdays and 2 Luna songs. Here it starts. I didn't write anything for the birthdays anymore, and here's a highlights page that I just didn't do. I actually did this in school during lunch break. It's cute, my best friend always watches me when I do this. Again, birthdays I didn't do. It's embarrassing, I'm sorry. More birthdays I didn't do. I think the whole video will just be me saying I'm a mess and I didn't do this. Habit tracker, this should be the positivity page that I also didn't do. Now April, I like April, the spread. I think I improved a lot. Still not the best. As you can see, I didn't do the habit and mood tracker. Oh my god, it's just sad. I also didn't finish the Kane Chronics and didn't do a lot of Korean. To my excuse, we had a lot of exams and stuff, so and then I did this before the French trip because I went to Gran Canaria right after our French trip. Again, I didn't fill in the birthdays. What's even worse is that I messed up. These should be here and these here, but well, it is how it is. I made this in the airplane, I think. Or no, I finished this in the airplane and I did this on the beach. Here, this is sad. So, like I said, I haven't finished it, so here's just half a week and we're already, it's already 29th. Oh god, I am quite embarrassed. So this is finished and now we move on to the other one. I think the other one I've had since mid-January. I did this recently. One of my lovely pen pals gave me this I am card for the card. I love it. First few pages, just the summary of the content again. Then I began with Oh My Girl. I think for that it's in February, it's quite good. Second page I did green and stuff, flowers. I forgot to write something here again. Again, I'm a mess. I'm sorry. Then I made Gogoban. I made gugudan because I really like Kangmina. I know her from IOI and I just fell in love. So I did gugudan. Funny thing, my handwriting changes from this to this page. And it's weird. I made a mistake here, so I had to cover it up. Here, just the other 2 pages. Then my SF9 spread. It's one of those I made at my cousin's house. I am often bored when I'm at her house because she usually goes out in the evening with her boyfriend. I am alone and don't know what to do, so I often bring my bullet journal with me and just work on that. It's okay. It's one of my better ones. I don't really know. I had really bad problems writing something for each song. This one was described in the 1K description box, but the other ones weren't described, and I just found a song that will make you want to dance. He's my favorite. I really like him. Everyone's so cute. I really like them. Next few pages are just song lyrics, often very depressing. I did this in school. It's okay. I like the color and I think it fits with the pictures. Then dark one, I Need Somebody is one of my favorite Day6 songs. It's such a deep song that makes you sad, but I like it. This was an entry I did like a diary because I went out with my mom and I wanted to remember the day. I woke up around 5 and we went to the next big city. We ate very well and I just wanted to remember it. Then this one I did in the airplane. It's my favorite song of Jonghyun. I really like it. I think it's just a beautiful song and I think my journal entry doesn't do well for it. I don't like this entry at all. I think it's boring and the only thing I like is the title, even though I messed up and I had to get closer and closer. Then I did this. It's like just a spring spread with a text about Jenny and Eve and music a bit, just stuff that I can remember later. I think I like this spread. I really like this post-it here. I think it's cute. Another one I did at my cousin's house. It's an icon spread. I've known Icon for a very long time. Just shortly after their debut, they were one of my favorite K-pop groups, but I never took time to learn their names. So I finally didn't. I do not regret it. It was hella difficult to find fitting pictures for their pictures. Like I always include some background pictures and it was awful. Here too, I went with blue. Now it's already the last one, and this is just a positivity spread with comments I get from you guys on YouTube or on Amino for stuff that my friends said that make me very happy. I did the stickers yesterday. They're not the best. Our printer isn't that good, but for that they are pretty okay. I make a lot of mistakes in the spelling. Here I have songs that make you feel better underneath, with just positive songs that have a good meaning and stuff. Well, except Baby Don't Like It, but it just makes me happy. I think that's everything. I thank you for watching. I apologize for my awkward voice in this whole video, and I always have to laugh because it's kind of sad talking to yourself. Anyways, I hope you liked it and I see you next time.